Hey A3, we are going to do our fact page together. We're going to go ahead and start with the side B, fact homework. 112, we're going to do side B first. And then side A you will actually get to do on your own. The reason for that is we have kind of a new concept today. And I want to make sure you understand that with me first. And then you can go on your own to do side A. Okay, so I'm on side B. We're going to do something really fun. It's called the look, say, write, say, cover, write, check. Want to try? Look, say, write, say, cover, write, check. Again, look, say, write, say, cover, write, check. So we've been learning about lots of different ways to learn things. One way of learning things is repeating it. Sometimes, like with our spelling words, we write them 3 times or 5 times each. The more we can do something and repeat it, that repetition helps our brains remember it. And so this is another way of learning some math facts. Math is logical. Sometimes we just have to remember some facts. We have to memorize it, okay? So we've been learning about the doubles, and we've been learning about the 10 pair, 2 numbers that equal 10, okay? And so today we're going to start off with this one. It says 5 plus 3 equals 8. Well, math is logical. Let's think about this for a minute. Let's look at the top number. The first number is 5. 5 plus 5 more equals 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. Well, this is 5 plus 3. Well, 3 is 2 less than 5, right? We had 5 and 5 more is 10. But if we had 5 and 3 more, 1, 2, 3, 5 plus 3 equals 8. That's right. So we're going to look and say at the problem. And so we're going to look and we see it's 5 plus 3 equals 8. Say it with me. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Then we're just going to write it. So we're going to write 5. And remember, your plus sign comes over here on the left. So 5 plus 3, I'm going to trace the line, equals 8. Notice how we will do that 3 times, just like we write our spelling words multiple times to remember them. 5 plus 3 is 8. Then we're going to write it and then say it as we write it. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. Notice I'm saying it as I write it. So we're going to write it again. 5 plus 3 equals 8. So the first step we do is we look at the problem and we say it. 5 plus 3 is 8. Then we write it 3 times and we say it as we write it. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Now the next step is called the cover, write, check. Say it. Cover, write, check. So I'm just going to cover it up with my hand so I'm not peeking. No peeking. And then I will write it. Well, I remembered what we said. 5 plus 3 equals 8. And then see the last step? We cover, we write, now we check. 5 plus 3 equals 8. We make sure that we did it correctly. Okay, now we're going to go to the next one. Does this look similar? How is it similar? It's the same, right? The add-ins are the same. They are just in a different order, and we've been learning about that in math. In addition, the order can change, and it's still the same total. So instead of starting with 5 and adding 3 and stopping at 8 and ending with 8, we start with 3 and we add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and our total is 8. Okay, same method. This time we will write and say 3 plus 5 equals 8. Good, again. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Make sure you're saying it with me. Here we go. 3 plus 5 equals 8. And then now we get to cover, write, check. Say it. Cover, write, check. Covering it up. Here we go. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Should we check it? 1, 2, 3. Correct. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Good job. We have another new fact we want to learn today. And this is 6 plus 3 equals 9. Ooh, this makes my math brain tickle. Remember, we like to think of 10, the 10 pairs. Well, 9 is 1 less than 10. And I know that 6 and 4 is a 10 pair. So 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 plus 4 more equals 10. Well, this makes sense that 6 plus 3, 1, 2, 3, would equal 9 because 3 is 1 less than 4. So my total would not be 10, it would be 1 less because I added 1 less. So my answer will be 9. And we're going to follow our method, our new method today. We're going to look and say. Ready, begin. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Echo, 6 plus 3 equals 9. Good. Now we're going to write and say. Write and say. Ready, begin. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Again. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Again. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Ready? Cover right check. I said cover right check. Okay, here we go. Ready? Boom. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We got it right. Do the smarty pants dance. Do the smarty pants dance. All right. Does it look similar? Because it is. It's the same numbers. The add-ins are just in a different order. Instead of starting with 6, now we are starting with 3. And this time we're adding 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 plus 6 equals 9. Echo, 3 plus 6 equals 9. Let's write it. 3 plus 6 equals 9. Again. 3 plus 6 equals 9. Again. 3 plus 6 equals 9. Cover right check. I said a cover right check. Boom. Ready? 3 plus 6 equals 9. Perfect. Side A, you will do on your own. Mine looks a little messy now, but you will do your facts, and then you will practice the ones that we just did following this method. Look and say, write and say, cover, write, check. And don't forget to do the smarty pants dance.